Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to quickly deactivate and reactivate. It's a little better. We're gonna go and farm some quick souls because I need them. La 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 la. I'm good, how are you? Just get me some quick soul blood echoes so I can go and continue chalices. How are you doing? My mics keep bumping each other and it's really obnoxious. I gotta get comfortable. There we go. Making chicken wings and sticky fingers. Ooh, sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I'm having bacon. Not quite. I'm waiting for steak dinner to be done. So I'm stuck there. Try making my own honey burgers. That's not bad. That's good. Awesome.
It's over 9,000.
Hit woman, thank you for the host. Hey. How's it going? Dude, charge me, pig! Oh, that's my face. That hurt. You fat bastard. Plop. Give me back my health, you bastard. Yes. And Vegeta's my favorite character. I'm also wearing a hoodie of my other favorite character, but from Naruto. I'm doing well. Looks like you're having an all-seeing bacon. I am, yes. The all-seeing bacon. About right in the face. Right in your face, stupid pig. Alright. That's definitely enough echoes at this point. But yeah, I'm wearing another shirt of a character who is also my favorite, but from Naruto. I'm wearing a hoodie of Gara. Gotta. But it's good to see you. I definitely don't oftenly get to hang with you. By the time I go to raid you, it's already pretty much time for me to sit down and relax and pass out for the night. Yeah, time zones. Yeah, I know, right? Doing well, then. Well, feel free to go and send some love for anyone who's here as well, who don't know of Hitwoman's streams. Feel free to send her some love. And for anyone who does, feel free to send her some love anyway. Alright, we got that. That's right, that's done. So we got the rotted lower... Or wait, that was the... Loron, alright. The rotted lower Loron. So we just need the sinister version of that. We need the Root Chalice. I need... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I need a bunch more... I need more backbone! My character doesn't have enough backbone. Motherfucker. I need my Arcane Haze. Well, I guess I'm not doing the... special. It's fine. Not a big deal. I don't really need the fetid or rotted. I just like to add it because it gives me different enemies to fight and more echoes and drops and things. But I don't need it. I just want to complete these and that's all that matters. But anyway, I hope all of you are having a good day. I went to the dentist and they said my teeth and gums are looking good, so. Yeah, but you always hook me up with love. Every time I come into your channel, you always shout me out. And you always hook me up with love, and you're still the only one who's gifted a shit ton of subs. Out of the goodness of your own heart. That made you go broke for a while, or a little bit, till I paid you. So, even though I have paid you that back, I feel like after all that, even after all that, I feel like I can never repay you for that. And speak of the devil, gifting a gift sub to Clint Chocolate Chip. Thank you, Hitwoman, and welcome, Chocolate Chip. Thank you for becoming a Saiyan. The Saiyan God. Gifted 15 gift subs. See what I mean? 15 gift subs. At the time, I was one off from a new slot. She started a hype train with her own. And that, no matter how many times I pay that back, I feel like it's never enough for that. So I thank you so much. Thank you for making Chocolate Chip a Super Saiyan god. Enjoy your tier 1 giftness. I appreciate all the love, thank you. I don't think that's supposed to be floating. I really don't think that is supposed to be floating. Ah! Future Trunks is a great character. I don't really like how they've treated Kid Trunks. He has gotten a lot better, but Future Trunks is definitely a great character. I do wish they would do more with Goten and Trunks. But at least Trunks is getting more love than Goten. But still, he hasn't really evolved into his own. Not since Dragon Ball ended, to be honest. Oh my. Fucking dogs! Fucking Rangers, man! Dogs in every game besides Sekiro are the worst. What is with these games and having animals be one of the worst things out there? Fucking Sekiro cocks, Dark Souls and their dogs. Hell, Sekiro or Bloodborne's pigs are one of the worst and most deadliest things out there. Okay, I think that's it for this area then. Thank you so much. I didn't see that right away. I was surprised you didn't respond right away myself. But that explains that. Need emote. Half-hour future Trunks. Half-hour Trunks and future Trunks, I agree. I think they kind of killed Trunks off with wanting to do it. I mean, I'm grateful to have future Trunks back. Well, did for a moment. I am grateful they brought him back, but I don't like the way his story ended. Like, I love the entirety of the Goku Black arc. I just wish it didn't die. I just wish it didn't end the way it did. Like, I love that Trunks got his comeuppance. He got his, or, you know, he got his victory. I just despise the fact that they ended it the way they did just because Goku didn't get the win. No, he's still a great character. I'm not spitting shit on him. I'm not saying he's a terrible character. I love that he's returned briefly. I just don't like the way his arc ended for him. I wish they would have made him more of a permanent character. Damn it. Fuck off. I didn't see that trip again. And as for Kid Trunks, I wish they would give him more. Like, he's a good character. He just doesn't have a lot of time. He hasn't had growth. He is kind of just relegated to the background. Him and Goten and Gotenks are relegated to nothing but just comedy. Even with their fight with Majin Buu, has nothing but been resolved to sit there in pure slapstick. And that's sad, because they can be something greater. I was too when they first announced it, because I watched Super when it was coming out. I mean, I took a long break at first. for Super because when it first came out, it was rehashing the movies, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wait. And then once it came out with the Universe 6 arc and all that, and I was like, holy shit, Trunks is coming back. But like the last major thing Goten and Trunks that I recall ever doing, you know, besides with the Termina Power arc, they had watched 17's Island, but in the anime adaptation for the Frieza movie, the Resurrection F movie, they had Gotenks come in, head bonk one of the dudes in the dick, and leave because his fusion ended. That was not even in the actual movie. That was in the anime's adaptation. And I'm just like, stop. I get it. You have no idea what to do with them. But god dang it, do something. Stop making them fucking pure slapstick. I am running around in goddamn circles. I guess this is the end of this side of this dungeon, I guess. It's because Gohan was actually meant to replace Goku's. Yeah. I mean, they also tried, well, they wanted Gohan to replace Goku. They did a good enough job having him defeat Cell, and they kind of turned him into a weird comedy superhero with Great Saiyaman. The whole Great Saiyaman arc was Gohan's arc. And they didn't know where they were really going with any of that. Since Cell died and Gohan lost a lot of his power, they didn't know where any of that was going. So eventually the spotlight came back onto Goku again, because they can't seem to do anything without Goku being the one that takes the win. Or at least be's the main character. For the most part, though, Goku hasn't gotten as many enemy defeats as you would think, though. Like, yeah, he beat Frieza and he killed Kid Buu, but he still... A lot of his victories were through the help of others. And believe it or not, a lot of his fights in Super, Goku actually didn't really win much at all. He's won a handful, but not a lot. Like, he technically did not... He lost against Hit in their first fight. He actually won against Hit in his re-challenge, but... Or it was kind of a tie. He didn't win against Jiren in the Termina Power. It was a... He got help. Still, a lot of the fights he's done is through help. Like, he technically didn't win a lot of his things on his own, just saying. Ah, motherfucker! Oh no. Hi. Okay, spiders. Fuck, man. If I would have noticed her sooner, I would not have been down to almost over half my vials. Holy shit. Won't probably be nothing. Waiting Goku Vegeta. I love how they're getting along. There's still the hate from Vegeta, but that's what... Yeah, but Goku also shows that he's not a great friend. Like, Vegeta still has some distaste for Goku. It's more of a rivalry thing, but that'll never change. But Goku also shows that he's kind of a douchebag, though. He'll throw Vegeta to the wayside when it comes to the fact that he can fight someone better than him. Tien is a great character, except they don't fucking do shit with him. I love Tien. I loved him in Dragon Ball, but they never do anything with him. They scrapped him so badly throughout the entire Tournament of Power. It all comes down to if your character's popular enough or not. And that really annoys me. Like, Tien did great in some of the tournaments. Like, his first appearance against Goku, he did phenomenal. Like, I really liked him there. And then he kind of got shafted in the next encounter, and then the whole King Piccolo thing. But, like, he's an amazing character who just, they don't do enough with him. Exactly. In fact, no one ever really mentions what kind of really... No one mentions exactly what he is. I know he's human. But, like, he's a Triclops. So there's got to be more to it than just a simple human being, but... Still, like, no one ever knows what to do with him. Something like that. Yeah, I don't really know if he's mixed. I always just consider him full-blooded human. Like, in the little... I have the orange brick sets that have backstories on these guys that mentions he's a member of the Three-Eyed People. I don't read a lot of the Kaizenshu, which is a lot of the Dragon Ball, like, lore, which probably would mention something along the lines of that, but you can say he's a half-human, half-Triclops person, or whatever, because no one really goes into their backstory. So, for all I know is that Tien's just full-blooded human. And plus, most villains reference everybody as human anyway. Besides, like, maybe, you know, Goku and Vegeta, who always get called Saiyan and hated by every freaking race out there, but... everyone's just a human. That's all it is. So whether Tien has actually got his own race, or he's just somehow a Triclops human character that has no further backstory because he's got no family. I don't really want to go and look for that chest because I didn't know where I was going with that. But, like, I guarantee you I could probably look up online and probably people would just say he's human. But I could be wrong. 'Cause every bit of knowledge I've tried finding on him, people just didn't seem to ever know. It's weird that I just kept running around in a complete circle in this area. So that chest has to be here then. I thought I was just an idiot for constantly running around in a circle here. I didn't... Oh, there's the door. Now I see it. I see it now. That is hard to see, though. That was... Also, I couldn't even see that teleport pad. Great start already to this. But no, that door was hard to see, though. That was a really hard to see door. Give me that. Give me that. Sorry, I know this is a great start, but there's not a lot of is chalices, so whatever, it's whatevs. I haven't seen any past the original. Dajin Boo's still kicking. Yes, Fat Boo is still kicking, yes. He had kind of his own arc in the new super arc, the Moro arc kind of gave Boo some semblance of like relevancy, even though Boo didn't really do all that much on his own, because every arc Boo goes to sleep. Boo was in a couple fights. There was before the Tournament of Power kicked off, there was a prelims where Boo got to fight against a dude who uses kicks. And then shortly after that happened, Boo went back to sleep before the Tournament of Power started. Boo was meant to be in the Universe 6 tournament against Universe 7 and Universe 6. But Boo failed the entry test. There was an entry test. Boo failed it. They replaced Boo in the Tournament of Power with Frieza. In the Moro arc, I don't know if anyone remembers. Bigger fans would probably know this for a fact, but Majin Buu actually absorbed several Kais to become what he is. He originally starts off as, you know, the little kid Buu, and then he absorbed another Kai. He became the Super Buu, the thin pink Buu that we all know, who started absorbing Gohan and everybody. And then shortly after that, he absorbed the leaders of all the Kais, and he became the Fat Buu that we all know. Well, in the newest arc, the Moro arc, there's these guys who have this big ass magic goat guy in prison. And his powers were sealed away by the Kai that Boo absorbed. So these guys are trying to find Boo and release this Kai that was absorbed by Boo many, many years ago. Eons ago, in fact. So that's what's giving Boo some relevancy there. And you realize, even though Kid Boo was killed, meaning that Fat Boo can no longer create any evil, the part that absorbed the Fat Boo and stayed, or the part that absorbed the Fat Kai and stayed with Fat Boo. So all that knowledge and stuff stayed with Fat Boo. And the funny part is, I prefer the bad guys mostly. Oh, that's how I feel with most of the... I always seem to be the kind of person who likes the guys that go good. Like Vegeta, I like Gaara from Naruto. I like a lot of the people that just go from a bad guy to a good character. But, since Kid Buu got reincarnated, a lot of the power that had sealed away the new villain's magical abilities and everything, all that went with Oob, or Boo's reincarnation. And that's giving Oob a power boost. Because everyone's always wondering why Super's retconning the end of Dragon Ball. What is Oob gonna do against Goku, who has much more power than he did in the original ending? They're giving Oob, Boo's reincarnation, a massive power boost now. Just to give him some relevancy. So yeah, Boo is getting quite a bit of love. Just, I hope they do more with him. There was also a scene when he was training for the Tournament of Power where Fat Boo actually got thin and muscular. And again, that they did nothing with it. Kind of like how Goten and Trunks are just relegated to just comedy. But yeah, I like the characters that go from bad guy to good guy. So Piccolo, I like Vegeta, Gaara, a lot of those guys. Ow. Not that I don't like any of the good side. It's just those are the characters I seem to relegate the most to. Ah, yeah. I'm trying to get a clear hit on the gunner guy without getting hit. Not doing a great job of it. Oh, you fucking douchebag. Oi! Don't smack me with your lantern, you bastard. Okay! That was supposed to be a dodge there, but it failed because of the lock-on. This is a very bad room for this. The gunner is the absolute worst. Good job, my lock-on, for not turning. My lock-on didn't move when I wanted it to, that's why I got hit. Can I get off this wall here? I thought that was a pillar I was going around. This gunner is the absolute worst. It's because everyone's right with him, and he's in the middle. Boy. Jesus. These guys are so easy. Nope, not today. Boy. Okay, yes, maybe today. Give me a moment to read all that. Can you... I don't know those attacks. That and that one. I don't know the timing for. Oy. Damn it. I don't know the timing on that. I failed that timing. Failed that timing too. There we go. My timing is rusty, but like his saw, the saw one of these guys, the guys with the saw, I'm literally the worst at with that one, just because like his timing is weird to me. The other ones I'm fine with. The ones with the weird meat club thing. Don't even get me started on the naked dude. He's the worst. Without Vegeta, won't have my favorite character. I was kind of hoping Gohan would turn evil, but he has too many good traits. Yeah, Gohan would not make for a good evil villain either. Piccolo coming to one with that Namek print or whatever. They should have brought that story back again. Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about here. And there's too much of a power gap between the Saiyans and Piccolo at this point now. Piccolo, he still holds up some relevancy in the tournament of power, but unfortunately, though, he's going to be relegated to the sidelines for the most part. I mean, most characters that aren't Saiyan do, but still. Piccolo's not gonna really be much with the cast any longer, which is kind of sad. He'll be there, but he won't really amount to jack shit. Unless he somehow gets a massive power boost, that won't make much sense. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Oh no, no eyeballs. No eyeballs! Ah, whore! Don't fuck me in with your tentacles, please. Ask my consent, please. Now don't fuck me with your fucking Rosemarinus either. I don't want to get misted. Thank you very much. Oh god! Future storyline. Dende? You mean the Guardian of Earth? Future storyline? You mean future Trunks' timeline? Or do you just mean in the future, just in general? I don't know what you mean. Is that... I don't think Dende is going to be doing anything. Would be nice. But Dende's more of the white mage than he is the warrior or monk classes, anyway. To put it into simple terms. No, Grandma, I don't want my eyeballs. Thank you. Fucking... Oh, I'll take those eyeballs, though. Ah! Jackass! I was waiting for you. Man, you're parry timing. Ah, I gotta work on my hunter timings. Can you stop that, mister? I have infinite bullets. Tentacle range, though. Fine. Just gotta face the music. I am bad with parrying hunters. I mean, just bring Piccolo's race back when he had to become one with... Oh. Don't hold your head like I... clueless. I just didn't know what you were talking about. The fuck you come from? There was two of them in here? Interesting. I mean, it would be interesting if Piccolo did fuse with every Namekian on Namek. It's not like they're not around. They did that with the Terminator Power arc, with two Namekians that fused with every Namekian on planet Namek, but they were Universe 6 Namekians, and that served them nothing. Still, though, that would be cool. Not that it would do Piccolo anything, though. Let's give him a sudden surge in power, but it wouldn't last. He would not be above Jiren or any of those guys, so it's not like it would make much of a difference. But it would be nice to bring some relevancy to some characters. Like, I definitely would love to see more of 17 and 18. 18 as my favorite female character. And 17 went from being one of my least favorite characters to one of my favorite characters. I love what they did with Android 17 and the Terminal Power. Jesus, I'm getting fucking destroyed. All because of this dog. There. Less concentration on talking, more concentration on the game. Jesus. I am getting brutally murdered here. That dog didn't help any. I could have easily have killed him if that dog didn't bother me. Game, I know I'm doing bad. You don't need to give me extra vials. Thank you very much. That could have been bad. Welcome back. I love Trunks in 17 and 18 because they should be a twin, so I loved. Yeah. They have a great duo-ship. Which they didn't really do a lot of their duo dynamics, but they're still great partnership. And it was great seeing them in action again. 17 was phenomenal. I also really liked Frieza. They did good jobs with Super. They've made me go from hating certain characters or disliking certain characters to liking more. Like, I despised Frieza most of my life. I did not like 17 most of my life. I went from hating and despising them to liking them. 17 was really good, and Frieza was really good. But welcome back, my friend. Cyborgs, yeah. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Dr. Gero. I still will never like Dr. Gero. I just never really cared for 17's childish nature. 18 was always just someone who I enjoyed because she was just like tired of his antics, but always was just like, fuck off. I'm gonna fucking go and fucking kill this person now. Or break Vegeta's arm. 17 was just like, let's go drive. It's like, really, dude? Ow. Give me a moment. I can't see you. What happens when I'm rushed. Be right back. Ah, that was bad. I was trying to rush it. What? Oh. It was just a big birch pie built. Birch pie? Built to kill Goku, and he didn't even want to do that. Oh no, he wanted to kill Goku. He wants to kill Goku. Even to the bitter end. He just changed his ways like every other semi-villain because of the goodness of everyone's art. 16 was nothing but a peace lover. He was the only android who wanted to take care of Dr. Zero's goal. Oh, excuse me. He was the only being made by Dr. Zero who wanted to complete his goal to the bitter end. Even Cell didn't give a shit about really killing Goku for the sake of Dr. Zero's ambitions. Cell is literally the culmination of all the main characters, including half of them are basically Saiyans. So I'm going to be honest to you right now. If Cell just had nothing but Saiyan DNA in him, he would not be out there to destroy the universe. His main reasoning why he wanted to destroy everything, including Goku and the universe, is 1, he wants a good fight. 2, Frieza. He has Frieza and cold cells in him that made him want to go and thirst for more power. 16 wanted to kill Goku because that's what he was programmed to do. And even then, down to the bitter end, he wanted that no matter what. But he wasn't going to do that at the sake of everyone else's sacrifice, which is why at the end he was willing to kill Cell, sacrificing himself. And then he brought himself to Gohan, awakening Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 potential. 16 wasn't about to sit there and let the Earth be destroyed for the sake of that mission. But there was a scene when Goku and him meet. Goku tries to say hi to him, and 16's like, "Hey, I'm here to kill you. Fuck off, dude." He doesn't... That's basically it. To be honest, though, at least Dr. Zero did get his wish for 7 years. Cell did kill Goku. And Goku was dead for 7 years. In a way, he did get his wish. Here's a lot of things. Here's a thing that's not mentioned a lot. 16 is actually made in the honor of Zero's dead son. It's coming back to me. Glad you have good memory. Oh, I've watched Dragon Ball nonstop. Let's just say I've watched so much Dragon Ball or so much anime that I own in general. My original PS3 broke. Like, it no longer was able to play DVDs, Blu-ray or regular. That, and I had to have rebought at least a handful of my seasons. A couple of my seasons got so overused that I just watched a lot of anime, just on repeat. Because I don't watch TV. While, yes, I could have probably branched out to other anime and stuff, but, like, I didn't really have a job. But, like, a lot of the stuff that I own, I just watched a lot. I've lost a lot of that memory, but I was at one point not only able to recollect scenes, but also recollect dialogue too. Not just be like, oh, I know this scene. I used to be able to know exactly what they say. I've lost a lot of that at this point, but that scene where Goku comes up to 16 and says hi and goes for a handshake, 16's just like, I know who you are. I was made solely to kill you. Yes. Yes, it was meant to end there. Dragon Ball was meant to end in several spots. They wanted Dragon Ball to end at Pilaf's arc And I believe they also wanted the Dragon Ball Z to end at Frieza, I believe. I don't know about that so much more than I know it was meant to end at Cell. Because I think at one time they tried to pass the show on to Gohan several times. So I think even at Frieza, Goku... It showed the scene where Goku's, like, about to blow up along with Namek, and they're like, oh no, what is Goku gonna do now? I think they wanted it to end there, too. Or if that was just a cliffhanger. That could have just been a cliffhanger, but I know it was meant to end in several spots. The reason why Dragon Ball was originally meant to end at Pilaf's arc, though, is because Dragon Ball didn't do nowhere near as well in the States as Dragon Ball Z did. So Dragon Ball wasn't receiving a lot of love. I don't know if it was so much the States or if Japan, too, wasn't liking Dragon Ball as much. But Dragon Ball was not getting a lot of love. And it barely survived. Luckily, Dragon Ball picks up, which is why Dragon Ball Z is so vastly different, is it hit home for a lot of people. But Dragon Ball Z was always meant to be Gohan, though. Hence why most of... Damn, you lot getting the dub before us. I mean, I don't even... I grew up on the dub, so it's not like I remember ever, like, having a moment where I didn't have the dub, so... Sorry. Dragon Ball Super is the first time me actually experiencing most of Dragon Ball and with any subs at all. Like, I tried watching Dragon Ball Z back in the day with subs, and I just couldn't stand the voices. Now, at this point, I think it's better. But that's just me. Generally, I don't really care. A lot of people complain, oh, this anime is crap dub or sub. It's like, I really don't give a shit. I'm going to prefer my native language regardless. And half the time when I watch anime, I'm just chilling, doing other things. So it's nice to have anime in English on in the background while I sit there and do other things like game or something, or hang out with friends or whatnot. That's most of the time. I rarely, like, watch anime and just binge it. Half the time I'm doing far too many other things. You can. You just gotta give it a try. Trust me, it's better than you think. Subtitles most of the time, but do listen to English dubs. See, I don't mind either or. I've watched all of Naruto with sub and dub, and I've watched all of Dragon Ball Super with sub and dub. Well, dub. I have not watched, sub. I have not watched much, if at all, Dragon Ball Super with dubbing. Even though I own the entirety of Dragon Ball Super. I just have not gotten around the time to actually watch all of the dubbing. I've watched all of Inuyasha dubbed. I've watched all of the second half of Inuyasha because they divided it up. Even though it's not like a Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT scenario, it's just the Ocean dub. The people who came up with the Inuyasha's anime decided to sit there and not finish it, so they decided to split it. And then I've been watching Yashahime, as it's kind of like in Japan only right now. It's not being released yet. They haven't dubbed it yet, and I don't know when that's happening, but I've been watching all of that thus far, even though I'm behind on like maybe 20 episodes at this point. But I've been watching all of that every Saturday. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love watching things in my own native language too, but I'm not waiting to watch something that I love just so it can get dubbed. I'm not going to be sitting here waiting 3 or 4 weeks just so I can watch some shitty filler. Especially with stuff like Naruto. God, half of Naruto's bullshit is all filler. Can I? Thank you. I was trying to dodge and sit there and not get caught in the backgrounds and deal with you. Hi? I get hit so much trying to sit there and get a good attack in on somebody and also at the same time dodge so I can hit another person without them aggroing or hitting me back. So that's why I end up taking more damage. Oh, oh god, that's a lot of damage. Fuck, that range. Go away! Fuck me. Ugh. Really? It's like that, is it? It's also like that. Where'd that cannon go? That cannon went behind me. What the fuck? It destroyed that pillar for a reason. Damn it! Oh, now you do it! Fucking bitch! You're lucky I'm trying not to... That just happened here. Ah! I don't know what just happened. That was a lot of bullshit. Out of fucking nowhere. I don't know how I somehow fought those dogs and not noticed him. Until he decided to be a dick and shoot that pillar, which I thought was her. I thought she destroyed that pillar, but no, that was him. Hello? That's a lot of goobers. You're lucky I can't see you. But I'm already wearing a hat. Nah. You want me to put on a mask? That's not in the rules, I'm sorry. I don't have to change hats. As long as I'm wearing a hat. But if you must... I'm not wearing a mask. I wear one for 8 to 9 hours a day. So only a hat, alright. Well, I'm not wearing a mask. I wear one already, 8 hours a day. Fuck that. It doesn't say mask off to you, so that's stupid. I know it's in there when I added it, but I didn't actually notice it said mask. It shouldn't say hats off to you then, and also incorporate masks, because that's not a hat. That's not a hat! And hats off to you is a kind gesture that a male does to whenever he's greeting. Or as a sign of thanks. How do you know what my mask looks like? Did I show you guys my mask at one point? Yeah, but I already wear it all day. A skin hat, that'd be weird. People sell weird things. People sell weird things. By the way, I was wearing my scope hat. Merch on sale now, even though it's old and definitely needs to be updated to add more of my stuff on there. Like the rest of my emotes could be used as some sort of merch, or put more of my scope design on other things besides hats. And add my Vegeta and Goku emote onto things too and whatnot. But my merchandise is on sale for anyone who does want to buy some stuff. Yeah. People sell weird things. Damn it. I gotta really get used to that timing. Oy. Fucking saw me, bro. Don't saw me, bro. But I'm also now wearing a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hat. Lil Merc? Lil Merch? You forgot the B. Even though I've already linked it, but you forgot the B in that command. I need to add to that, to my list of things that are on the site. You just don't want me to play. And I can't fake stretch, guys. It's my fault for adding these things. I thought it'd be fun, but it really gets kind of old. The hats office thing is fine, but the whole stretch... I just can't fake stretch. I'm sorry. It's more of less... I did not think it'd be cumbersome until it started getting used. And I don't mind that you guys use it. I'm not gonna sit there and bitch about it. It's just... I just feel like people are doing it now to prevent me from playing. See what I mean? thing. I should really have a cooldown for that. Too bad that has nothing to do with my bot. Oh, good. What are you in? Just creeping. Just creeping. Ever so slowly over here, Abriitis. Daughter of the asshole. Damn it! Well, if she didn't fucking move, I would have had her. It's because she smacked me and moved. Because what I was gonna do there was fucking just wing it. But she moved, causing me to get hit by her head slam. Damn you, Abriitis, daughter of my asshole. I gave birth to you out of my ass, and I'll take you back in. Good thing I said what I said before that. Macaroni face. No blood. No blood. No blood. Oh, how about stop? Rain all that blood upon me. Soak me in your delicious juices. I timed that too perfect. What, the whole swearing before I noticed your the thing you popped? Yeah, it happens. Every time someone's redeemed the no cursing, I just cursed. And then look at the screen and see that someone redeemed a curse. No curse rule. I swear that's gonna come in to the point where it's gonna be really, really annoying. Something is gonna stress me out, and I'm gonna really not have a good time. I don't think it's going to be Bloodborne. Not that Sekiro stresses me, but I feel like seeing as those fights are more focused heavy for me, I feel like that's going to be a better game for that. I could be wrong. But that also gives me the free pass to say Rooster. And I don't mean the word rooster, I mean the other word that I can't say now. Long live Abritus, daughter of the cosmos.
Gammon away. Go. Very well. Let me.
Let's give me those. Okay, that's done. We can conduct that pop. And we have that created, right? Fetid is rotted lower Loron. Yes. So we need the Sinister Loron and Sinister is. Because we just created the Fetid is. Yeah, so we just need these two now. We have Sinister is created, so... Okay, then I'm just gonna make this pop. And we're gonna come back here, and we're going to remove. And we're gonna damn it. And there goes the no swearing rule. Good habits die hard. Old habits die hard, eh? Oops. I kind of said that without thinking, see? Well, that's what happens when I get into a groove. A lot of the times when I play games, I'm on autopilot. And my mouth just speaks. Half the time my brain does not have any correlation with what I say sometimes. Oops. Scorpion Man! Oh, hi, Hunter. Can you not? How is a scorpion faster than you? Holy... Holy. That is one fast scorpion. Ha! Oh my gosh. Oh, fudge. Fudge! I am fighting a scorpion that is not dead. Ah! I thought that scorpion was dead. Actually. Dang it. Oh, that's beans. That's some beans. Chocolate salty beans. I also like that that scorpion was faster than him. Well, even though I already broke it by saying the D word, hopefully I can salvage it by saying other funny things. Like chocolate. Salted beans. Aye. What the heck? What is that stinger, man? Go away. Get wrecked. That's what you get. Hey, rat bro. Rat man. Gotta love me a rat man. Rat man. Gotta love me a... Ow, my face! That was my face. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Idiot. You hit me coming down. Wow. That's what she said. Giant balls of steel. Don't run me over. Don't you bother me now. Oh, hello. Surrogate, baby. I want this guy. I'd rather the naked guy, thanks. What? Don't frenzy me. Weird calamari looking things, get out of here. Lottie. Excuse me? Brain sucker. Don't suck my brains, bruh. No, don't lock onto that thing. Lock onto Brain Man. Oh, deep sea. Don't frenzy me, bro. Quit crying! I just took out a brain sucker. What is happening? Have I been playing too much Bloodborne, or my PS4, or what? So far this stream has been, I've noticed a handful of weird bugs and glitches in this series of streams. Things that I normally never see. Such as an empty chalice, or weird loading issues with pop-in and what looks like fog walls. Or things floating in midair, which I normally don't see in Bloodborne or Dark Souls. I mean, it happens, but I rarely ever see it. I see it in far other buggier stuff, like Left 4 Dead or Borderlands. And yes, Borderlands is a bit buggier than this. Well, that was a peaceful run to that. So how's everybody doing? Chat's been quiet. I feel like everybody disappeared. Where'd everybody go? Always overestimate your friendly million backhand smacks. Pimp hand smack. Keep your pimp hand strong. Okay. I was not expecting you. Oh, I dodged that kick once. Ah! Thank you, kind sir. It's so weird that he's here. Then again, it is a root. So it's a random set of bosses and a procedurally generated dungeon. Filthy goobers. Kill you and the bell ringer. You guys shouldn't be much of an issue. Nope. I was surprised he didn't actually hit me with any of that. And I think his last attack was a grab. Weird placement for a chest. Oh, go away. No, sir, I would not like a Molotov to the face. Oh no. And just when I thought I saw the last of you. Not risking it with you guys. Sorry, I'm quiet. Just watching the show. No, it's all good. Feel free to lurk, my friend. I was just wondering where everyone went. It kind of just died. Mother. Butts. Really need to be more observant. Some null. Hello, scurrying beast. Thank you for your sedative, kind friend. I mean, I know there's some things that cast Frenzy here. I'm just glad there's no brain suckers. Or not brain suckers, but literal brains that eat my face. And cast Frenzy up the butt. No one likes frenzies up their butt. All of the kin can go rot in hell. I thought, oh yeah, I forgot you do that. You do that. Surprisingly, I haven't seen the fingerprints. Yeah, I don't think they appear in any of the chalices because I have never seen one in all the times I've done chalice dungeon runs. And I've done them a numerous number of times. I've just never actually... This is just the first time I've completed every single one. I mean, by this point now, I have completed them all. Because I've done handfuls of these dungeons, just... Never, like, completed them all in one, like, with one character or in one, like, series for a stream or anything. This is the first time I'm doing that all in one stream. And all on one character. But at this point now, with my co-op with my buddy Zero, my solo with my main character, my Let's Play character, and my prior stream character and this stream character, I have now technically completed every single chalice dungeon. This is just the first time I've done every single chalice dungeon with one character. Out of all the times I've done the multiple chalices that I've done throughout the, like, 3 or 4 different characters that I have never seen one down here, so thank God. Ugh. Ugh. Stupid frenzy brains. Bam! Oh. Man, I thought I broke him out of that attack. Oh. Okay. I won't understand how you missed your grab there. I won't pretend to know how you didn't actually grab me, but I will take it. Oh, you're a 5. Ugh. Ugh. Is there gonna be another Abritus fight? Probably. Granted, the most that I've done in some of these dungeons, I've only fought, like, the major fights, like, once. Like, Bloodletting Beast, I've only, with his head cut off, I've only fought him in the Thimeril. I've never fought him prior to that in the other dungeon. Or same with Abritus, I've only ever fought once, so I've never encountered him multiple times in different dungeons. Same with Dark Beast Parl and such. Abhorrent Beast and Bloodletting Beast in general I've encountered in multiple different dungeons, but having fought in them repeated times that I have, I've never encountered them in other dungeons that I have. Okay! That amount of damage I just took was BS. I know I got hit by multiple enemies there, but my goodness, they just, like, ate my health and shoved it up their ass. Oh, this is the door I went in. No. Stupid brain sucker. Dang. That's a lot of ritual bloods. That's a lot of ritual blood. What are you trying to tell me, game? Pearl Slug. Ow, ow. Rather not have you ringing the bell on me. Startled me. I just saw fire behind me. Huh. I don't think I've ever been into the sinister version of this dungeon, because I don't ever recall skeleton pig guys. The Hargul reskin pigs. That's definitely new to me. Could be wrong, but I don't think I've gotten every rune or every lost and uncanny weapon before, but I could be wrong as well on that. But I definitely have a handful of them. I just definitely don't remember these guys down here at all. Good, because these guys suck. had to back off. Nah, I didn't get it. Damn. I didn't think so. Oh, there it is too. Where am I warping to? Brain suckers. Oh, I almost did not see you, Rain Man. I really gotta be more observant. Like, I do not see those half the time. Yeah, half the time I just literally just move. I didn't even see that at all.